Hello everyone, today again we have a champion deck review. This is the fourth one. We come down now to the regular heroes, the Horde and the Alliance. And I wanted to start off with the Alliance. So, first of all, the introductionary card, Jaina Proudmoore. I hate resorting to violence. Yeah, that's what she used to say. The Alliance's most powerful mage blinks onto the scene, casting frost bolts and freezing opposing forces in place. Lady Jaina has the power of frost at her fingertips, with abilities like Frost Nova, Glacial Tomb, and Ice Lance. Her abilities are not enough to decimate her opponents though, so she is assisted by the best that the Alliance has to offer. Rogue the Ice Baron brings an army of frost allies to assist Lady Jaina. If this group of Alliance had their way, nothing they came up against would ever thaw out. Again, we have Delve, a new keyword in the Aftermath block, they say. And we have tokens. Now, for the tokens, we have Water Elementals. Because what is a mage without a Water Elemental? It is a 2/1 Water Elemental token. Yeah, pretty basic. Alright, let's take a look at the hero. It is a human mage, Jaina Proudmoore. She has 25 health and you only pay 3 to flip her. And if she flips, she says Frost Focus. When an opposing hero or ally would be dealt frost damage by Jaina, it's dealt that much +1 instead. Cool. So she just does more damage if it is frost. Okay, let's take a look at the deck. We start off with the abilities. For 2 we have Deep Freeze, attached to target ally, and your hero deals 2 frost damage to it. Ongoing, attached ally can't attack. That's neat. We have 2 of these. Next up we have Frost Nova. This is a rare. As you can see here we have a newly made art, only with Jaina. There are a couple of altered art cards in this, abilities only, that feature the hero of the deck, which in this case is Jaina. Next week we will have Sylvanas, Windrunner, and she also has some specifically made, personalized cards. Now, alright, for this one, Frost Nova, it costs 4 and it's an instant. Your hero deals 1 frost damage to each opposing hero and ally. A character dealt damage this way can't attack this turn. Nice. Then we have Frostbolt. 3 resources and it's an instant. Your hero deals 3 frost damage to target hero or ally. A character dealt damage this way can't attack this turn. This is to symbolize frost, that you froze in place. 2 times, by the way. Then we have Glacial Tomb. Costs only 1, attached to target ally. Ongoing, attached ally can't attack or exhaust. Very nice. Especially with those dungeon decks we saw. Take that, faceless horror. And we have 4 of those. That's very nice. Right. 2 for Ice Lance, which says your hero deals 2 frost damage to target ally. Or 6 if that ally is ready. That is nice. We have 2 of those. You might remember this one from Hearthstone. Alright, for 2 we have Mana Agate. It is ongoing, and if you pay 1 and destroy this ability, you can draw 2 cards. 3 copies in the deck. Another personalized card, Whiteout. It costs 6, and your hero deals 3 frost damage to each opposing hero and ally. It is ongoing, and opposing heroes and allies can't attack unless their controller pays 1 for each attacker. Sweet. Kind of reminds me of one of those prisons from Magic the Gathering, the White Enchantment, where you have to pay for each attacking creature. Right, we have allies here. For 2 we have Anathel, the Eagle Eye. She's a Night Elf Hunter, a 2/2 elusive. When an ally with cost 4 or more enters play under your control, this ally deals 4 range damage to target hero. Nice. Now here's hoping that the rest is 4 or more. Now we have, this one is 2. No, this one is 1. Corin's Tau North. Stalnorth. It's a Worgen warrior, a 1/4 for 1. And we have 3 of those. Next up, for 4, so that works. Cynthia Masters, a human mage. Assault, it's a 3/4, and this ally has an additional assault 1 for each other frost ally you control. Now you can check the element over here. This is frost. We have 2 of these. The next one, Dradam Chillblade, it's a dwarf death knight, and it costs 2 to play. It has protector. This ally may exhaust to become the defender when an opposing hero or ally attacks. 3 of those. Then Fundle Mountain Frost for 5. It is a dwarf shaman, and when this ally enters play, delve. Ah, here is delve. We have seen this quite a lot on the other entry cards, introduction cards, but never seen it on a card so far, I believe. Or did we? Well, anyway, this one delves. So look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put any number of them on top of your deck in any order, and the rest on the bottom. And it's a 6/4. Quite nice, quite nice. We have 2 of those. Next up, a dwarf warlock. Costs 4, and it's just a simple 5/3. It's a shame that they put a warlock in there that does nothing. A Worgen Death Knight. For 3 mana, Kalam Blacksteel. It's a 3/3 with Protector. 3 of those. Next, for 2, we have Kara Vestal, a human mage, and it's a 3/2. 2 of those as well. Malar Silverfrost. 4 to cast. It is a 3/3 protector, and when this ally enters play, opposing allies have -1 health this turn. Oh, that is nice. That is cool. You just wipe out entire armies. Entire weenie armies. Oh my god, talking is hard. Here's another rare. This is Rogue the Ice Baron, the one that they were talking about on the card. It has elusive. It is 2 to cast, and it is a 2/1. Frost allies you control have the ability tap, and then target ally can't attack this turn. Oh, that is sweet. That's why they said that creatures would never thaw out if it was up to them. Then we have Wendy Ann for 2. It is a human mage, and it is a 2/3. When this ally enters play, delve. Ah, here we have another one with delve. That is nice. I like the shoulder pads. All the feathers sticking out of that. Don't know. I can't remember my warlock having one of these. Or not. I don't know. Or was it my mage? Anyway, nice armor. We have 3 of these. Then we have a very silly looking goblin gnome mage. Zooty Fizzle Fury, which costs 5. It is a 3/4 elusive, and when this ally enters play, put a 2/1 water elemental ally token into play. This one. 2 of these. Now to the equipment. Again, Bloodbane's Fall, just like every deck in this series. 1 defense, it costs 3 to play, and your hero has Assault 1. Counts for all classes. Then we have another rare, Demon Fang Ritual Helm, for mages, priests and warlocks. It is a headpiece, it defends for 1, and it costs 6 to play. When an ally in your party is destroyed, each other player destroys an ally in his party. That is nice. Nice to screw your opponents over with. We only get 1, because it's a rare. Then we have, for 3, the Wand of the Ruby Claret, for mages, priests and warlock. I remember getting this thing in-game on my warlock. It was actually quite a nice item, I can remember. Don't know what it did, but I can't remember. I don't know where it even dropped from. Well, it strikes for 1, and it costs 1 to swing. So when his equipment enters play, you may put target ability from your graveyard on top of your deck. That is not too bad. Not too bad at all. And you get 4 of those. Now to the quests. We get a lot of the same quests that we have seen before, like the Blue Leaf Tubers. Pay 2 to complete this quest. Shuffle your graveyard into your deck. Again, only 1. Just like any other deck. Entrenched. If you control an ally, pay 3 to complete this quest. Then draw a card. 3 from those. And again, of course, what would a champion deck be without the key to freedom? Pay 4 to complete this quest. Draw a card. The small brass key looks simple enough. Yeah, you would say 3 again. Because, yeah, why not? The last living lore keeper. On your turn, pay 5 to complete this quest. Reward, your hero heals 3 damage from itself. And draw a card. And then we have Sea Legs. Now, Sea Legs is one of the starting quests from Vashir, where you ship, how do you call it? Capsized. Where you ship capsized underwater, and you have to go out and get help. Then you get Sea Legs, and you can just move around underwater like it's the normalest thing in the world, and you can breathe underwater. So, on your turn, pay 3 to complete this quest. Reward, put a 2/1 water elemental ally token into play. Right, that has nothing to do with the quest whatsoever, but it's nice. It's nice. We get 2 of those. It's an uncommon. We haven't seen that one yet. Seeds of their Demise. Pay 0 to complete this quest. Reward, Delve. Hey, another Delver. That is sweet. 2 of those. Oh, and accidentally I put one last living lore keeper somewhere on the end. So these were the last ones. I hope you enjoyed this deck. I like it. I will probably play it one day and see how it works in action. So next week we'll be looking at Dark Lady Sylvanas Windrunner, the hunter from the Horde. And the last one from the champion decks from 2012. Alright guys, see you next time. Bye.